Oop, I muted. Hey everybody, it's me. I decided to. I'm actually getting a little bit of a late start today here. I meant to get started a lot earlier, but hey, that's the price I paid. You know, I don't know what the heck I did here. I've actually went to bed pretty early. I don't know why. Oh well. Whatever the case, I'm gonna hop right back into the block world here. So, everybody who decides to show up here, please come right on in here. Heckle me if you please. Throw some sound alerts my way here just to see if there's, well, just to see if you can scare the ever-living bejeezies out of me here. If you can scare the ever-living bejeezies out of me here, all the better. Okay, now with that, I'm going to go ahead and go right into the game capture here. All right, there we go. So, now that we're here, I'm going to go ahead and get back into this block world. All right. Let's see what we can do with this here. Okay. All right. I've made a few modifications to this Frankenstein here. Eventually, I think I'm just going to tear it all down and put a well, I may not do that for this here. This is my Frankenstein hodgepodge thing here. But I've managed to go ahead and oh yeah, there's no light here. I forgot. But yeah, I've managed to go ahead and implement a little bit of a second floor on this here, just for this. This is my contraption for unloading things. I had to seriously go through and power this with belts. I really kind of wish I would have thought of doing chain conveyors, but such is the nature of hindsight. It's always 2020. But yeah, I have my my lovely tunnel bore currently on the unloader here. Basically, the unloader there's nothing in here right now, so it's not gonna unload anything. But the unloader takes everything from in these chests right here and these chests right here, and it funnels it all down here. I have certain things being collected here. The things that I have collected here are going to be things like coal, cobblestone, cobble deep slate, andesite, and gravel. I should take gravel off here. In fact, let me go ahead and do that, because I actually do want to get clay balls and such. So let me get these. I do want to have clay. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Give me that. Give me those. And we'll take gravel off the list here. But I don't want flint going through there. Not because of anything other than just I would rather... Oh, wait a minute. Did I? Yes, I did. Okay. There we go. And there we go. So now that the filters are in place, it should pick up all of the things that I wanted to pick up in these chests over here. Because this is the only one that was filled here. It's the only one that got... This is the only one that got anything in it here. The cobbled deep slate, I already picked it up here. Gravel, I really kind of want gravel normally to not be picked... I didn't think of it at the time here, but I want it to be picked up so that it can be ground up and turned into clay balls down here. Once it's filled, once it's turned into clay balls here. Oh. Well, something got processed. Oh, cut sandstone. Well, that's not good. Cut sandstone and sandstone. Oh, yay. Okay. So I need to get that out of here. We'll throw this back in there. Oh. Okay, we're going to throw these back in here. And I forgot that I have to set this for anything like sand. Arg. Yeah. There we go. Let's turn this off so I can move around a little easier. And this filter right here, I need this off here real quick. And I need to put sand on this list. Regular sand. That's smooth sandstone. There we go. Sand. Sand needs to be washed into clay. So it should not come through. Alright. That's what I needed to do. That's what I needed to do. And unfortunately, I can't crush these here because cut sandstone. Let me go ahead and check it out here. It cannot be crunchified here. Whenever it gets crunchified, it gets well, it gets nothing good happens. Okay, so let's turn this back on. What little sand we have left will get washed. And there it goes. Sand, let's see, what is sand? Okay, gravel gets turned into sand. But it doesn't get washed, unfortunately. Okay, so here's what I need to do. Alright, I need to first... Oh, of course. Go around. Turn everything off. Come back over here. You. Okay, so sand doesn't get washed. But we can still pick up sand here. I would rather pick up sand here. If it can't be washed, I want it at least picked up here so that I can take it and turn it into glass at the very least. I would rather have glass. Alright, so with that, we'll go ahead and call that good. And I have a second little arm over here to feed my blaze burners, I should say. This little guy right here and this little guy right here. And you can see whenever I highlight the arm will highlight whoever he's attached to. Now, I also added this little thing here because I've been needing a hunter for a bit. I do need to go ahead. I want to go ahead and see about trying to fix that here because I don't like the fact that it's taking this much here. I may just put a... Let's see, I have a couple of gearboxes on that right there. I may end up just fixing that. I may just end up turning this one into a vertical gearbox, pointing down, still feeding into this vertical gearbox, but having this gearbox point down and go into... actually, I don't want to turn it into another gearbox. But I really, really just don't want to have this big of a bulky setup here. I'll have to figure that out for when it comes to Project Epsilon, because I only have so much workspace. And something like this little thing right here won't take up too much space here, but something as big as this monstrosity, it's going to take up a ridiculous amount of space. So I want to have a cobble generator off to the side. I want to have everything that I'll have a small little factory set up. I'll need some threshold switches and so on and so forth here. Just I need time. There's so many things that I need to have connected to a frog port. Ah! Alright, I need to take this down. Meaning, you are now back as a contraption. Picked it up. I'll take that. I don't need my minecart, or my, I don't need this minecart contraption making doohickey just yet. Everything looks very good, very good, very good. I just need to take this because those are mine. Let's see here. I do need to go ahead and start putting some more stuff up here. If you've noticed, my glowstone production here is next to nil. The reason being, I need some more cinder flour. I may need some more. Nope, I don't need any more nether wart at the moment. Here, I have 36 of them. I still have a lot of golden carrots already. So there's no need for any more. So what I need is to go get some more netherrack. And I can do that pretty easily. But I already have some. Let's go ahead and take this stuff. Thank you, Moosin. You're a peach, yar. Okay. So Moosin is a peach, as well as a mushroom. And just because I don't want these anymore here, just gonna get rid of those. And let those begin filling up my glowstone generator. Now I could use this as a gunpowder generator as well. Gunpowder does come in handy for quite a lot of things, but I really don't want to set up a gunpowder generator at the moment. I said at the moment, now don't get me wrong, I do want a gunpowder generator at some point or other here so that I can make fireworks. Specifically, boom fireworks. Hey, Thantali. Ooh. That one is always so loud. Welcome, Thantali. I was just going through a lot of the modifications that I've made to the monstrosity. Yeah, I know. I kind of want them so that I can make, fireworks here, but I was going over some of the modifications that I made to the monstrosity here. I attached a haunter to it. To which I've gotten a... well, here, let me show you. Here we go. I've made myself a squid backpack with the glow squid ink as a result. So I'm kind of happy about that. You just haunt... you haunt regular ink sacs, and they become glow squid ink. I also added something up here. This is not the roof of the base. This is the roof of the base. I'm almost done with it, but I've finally finished setting up my my unloader. Basically, when it unloads, everything comes through here. Anything that I want that that I don't want going through here gets picked up here, such as andesite, coal, flint, and cobbled deep slate. Cobbled deep slate doesn't do me any good in the crusher, so I'm just gonna go ahead and take it on out of that. I could have it go through the crusher here, but I kind of like the way the cobbled deep slate looks for certain accents and certain things. Speaking of which, let me go ahead and throw all this stuff in here, because andesite is very useful. So is coal and flint in its own way. I also have an enchanting table set up here because I got tired of waiting. And tired of trying to figure out how to set up villagers on this island here. I'm thinking I'll make a second floor over here or over here to where it'll just be nothing but villagers up there for enchanting purposes. And I was thinking of having the chain conveyors coming over here to deliver firework or gunpowder to make fireworks on this side here. But I'm not sure. I would need to set up a. I would definitely need to set up a few things I need to set up a sugarcane farm in order for me to make a proper paper factory. But I'm about ready to finish up the roof here. Once I finish the roof, I'm gonna need to come through here. I'm probably gonna go a little ways up here and replace a lot of the brick wall or the brick blocks here with some glowstone bricks. That way it lights up down here a little bit better, because I don't like walking around in the dark. I can't see that well anymore. Let's see here. What was I doing? Oh yeah, glowstone. Right. Let me go ahead and get this stuff on up here. But first things first, yeah, let's finish up the roof, and then I can start worrying about replacing the side walls with some glowstone, and maybe some tiles on the floor as well. Let's see, where did I leave off last time? I think I left off right here. And I'm gonna go backwards here because it's a little easier. A little easier this way here, and I don't have to keep pressing the button. Yeah, fireworks ideally for the 4th, but also because they go boom and they hurt things. I like to hurt the things that like to hurt me, you know? I don't have a way to make ender pearls, so ender pearls need to be harvested the old-fashioned way. Yes, indeed they are. Okay. But look at... Okay. Here's the mini-map here. This is how big my my big factory is here. It's huge. Look at this thing. You can even see Moosin on the map there too. Actually, let me see. Let me bring up the map here. Oh yeah. And despite the fact that I have towns and towers enabled, I have yet to find a mushroom village. There's no mushroom villages on here at all. Believe me, I've looked. Went the whole way around. Didn't find any. It probably needs a configuration that I don't have here, and I honestly don't care to go through and make. But either way, yeah. I kind of don't want to turn the cobble generator back on here, but I think I will because I want to have a bit more iron coming through. Where did I disable you? Where did I disable you? I don't think I disabled you from here. I think I disabled you from down here. Yeah, I did. Right there. There we go. Just let that keep going for a little bit here. I should replace that chute with a smart chute. That way it only lets things off in groups of 64 when it comes to cobblestone. But I really don't want to do that. Oh, yeah. Glowstone. How much do I have? Oh, plenty. Okay, let's see here. I'll just do it like this here. Oh, I have it over here. I didn't even know. Didn't even remember that. I don't remember putting it over there. 64 and 36. Okay, that's not bad. Actually, a better question: should I replace the? I do want to go ahead and replace some of the wall panels here, or the wall bricks with glowstone, but the floor panels, I'm thinking of changing those up from glowstone to shroom lights, because I have a lot of those. I have a lot of shroom lights. I should replace the floor, some of the floor bricks with shroom lights. Yeah, I know, right? Glad I thought of that. I don't want to put too much redstone in here because that'll probably lag out the game here. But I really like the idea of replacing some of the floor tiles here with shroom lights here, because this is a mushroom island. We've got to incorporate some shroom stuff. I'm sure Broom would approve. I'm sure Broom would approve. I'm just hoping we get a few more people in here before the end of the month here. That way I can become an affiliate here and don't have to worry too much about it. Come on. Are we almost done? Are we almost done? Are we almost done? No, we're not. We're not anywhere near done, are we? Ah! Please tell me that this... I hate that. Let's see, what do we got here? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 more rows. I think I used all of the netherrack that I have stored here in the crusher already. Yeah. So I can't make any more netherrack at the moment. I'll have to take my tunnel borer in to make more netherrack. And that's one of the things that I went ahead and petitioned. One of the things that I petitioned Terry to allow me to incorporate into the project Epsilon is the ability to make netherrack. Because I would rather have netherrack available to me rather than to just you know, not have it available to me. Let's see here. Alright, well, I'm gonna let this... I don't have nearly enough for a full stack yet. Guess I should get building here at the very least. Let's see, I could use andesite scaffolding as a type of... So I've played around using andesite tables and scaffolding. I'm not too sure how I like them, I'll be honest with you. But this is my stairs upstairs. These are my stairs going up. Yeah, these are... Specifically, these are andesite tables. I think this is a scaffolding here. At least I think. I don't recall, I'll be honest with you. But tables are usually meant for things like, well, like my little teller over there. Look at this thing here. It is efficient as frick. I love it. Just gonna let that cobble generator keep going for a bit. We've got it running. We've got it running. Okay. I'm not sure if I want to go back down into the mines here or rock bottom to do some more mining while I wait for that to fill up. Because if I wait for that to fill up, chances are it's going to it's going to unload the chunk, and then it just won't make any progression. So I'm going to go take the shroom lights that I have here and start replacing them on the placing them on the floor. Oh, I don't have nearly enough. I'll have to go get more. That means I need to get Silk Touch. Okay, I need to get Silk Touch. I've been trying to get this thing to give me Silk Touch here, but it won't give it to me. And because Stantali just keeps taking all my souls here, I can't get any souls to help power the whatchamacallit here, to help power the enchanting table. Stop taking all my souls! Thankfully, I don't have to worry about you know, monsters spawning. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You needs them, I needs them. Let's try these here. There we go. Oh, that works. Look at that. That works a lot. Wait. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I covered my my storage here. Thank you, KofiBot. And seriously, why are you giving me 2? I'll have to figure out what's going on with that later. But I covered my storage here that Moosin works here with what's called copycat panels. Copycat panels are a good way to get a wall when you need one here, but you don't want to, take up a whole bunch of space. Plus, it just kind of makes it look like it's part of the wall. But that's sort of what I kind of want to do with the wall here, the rest of the wall here eventually too. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4. All right. Yeah. Okay. That definitely works, and it lights things up quite nicely. I think every 5 blocks, I should be placing at least 1. 5. 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. Go. There we go. And that works out. And I got myself the kelp generator here so that I can, continue to have lots and lots of belts. So I have dried kelp producing over there. I should move it over here just so that I can have it, but I'm kind of lazy right now. Get back here. Okay. My only lament is that you won't be able to see all these shroom lights from space here. It's just going to be nothing but the oh, I guess you can if I'm in the building. Yeah, you can if I'm in the building. Oh yeah, that definitely works. That definitely works. What am I listening to? Okay, Solstice. Okay. The Interlude by MDK. I like MDK. He makes his stuff available for free. I like that. Little bit of chaos, little bit of order here. Goes a long way. You know what? I'm going to ignore this one here because, well, it's right underneath the bookshelf, and I don't feel like digging up a bookshelf. Ah, cozy chaos indeed. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. Hang on a second here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That there. 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Easier to see that way. Won't need to do that in the other room here, but in this main room here, I definitely want to put it. Oh, I like that already. I love this already. Look at this. I can walk out here and I can see it perfectly here. It's not shaded in darkness or anything like that here. Chaos is light. Chaos is life. 3, 4. Oh, why am I doing that here? Let's do this. All right, and we're near. I thought I was not going to have nearly enough here. I probably am not going to have nearly enough, but I am going to have just enough to cover the majority of this place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Chaos is life. Order is oppression. Well, here's the thing. I am a subscriber to the balance. I say subscriber to. I have all things in balance here. If there's going to be chaos here, it's got to be the good kind of chaos here, not the destructive kind of chaos here, unless of course the situation calls for it. But ultimately, everything has to be in balance for me here. If there's going to be some chaos here, it's got to be the good kind of chaos here, meaning it's got to be fun. If it's not fun, I don't want it. You know, if it's strictly, oh, destruction, yeah, exactly. So, while I love a good bit of chaos, I prefer it to be balanced here. And oh my gosh, this is the worst kind of look I could ever have going for me. Okay, I'm gonna put this on for the time being here. Oh yeah, that looks like it's gonna be. That looks like it's definitely seen better days. I should probably consider replacing it. Yeah, you kind of have to. You kind of have to. Especially if they're stuck in their ways here. If there's too much order, there is stagnation. Too much chaos, there is only destruction and no creation. So you have to find the balance. You have to. Okay, let me go ahead and just... I don't have nearly enough shroom lights here, so I need to come through here, make a few more holes. And once I've made these holes here, I can come back with shroom lights later. What I want to get is I want to get some crimson nylium, so that I can make so that I can have access to nether wart more readily. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. But I want to have access to Nether Wart here without having to go trek through all of the hoglin infested areas. Hoglins, I hate those things here. They just attack without provocation. The adults are the worst. The adult hoglins are the worst. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we go. And okay, we just need to go back a little bit. Wait a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we got granite underneath here. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4. Okay. So I don't need one back here, but I definitely need one. Let's see, from here to here. And from here to here. Alright. I've got all my shroomlight holes drilled and ready to go. Let's see what we got in terms of glowstone now. Oh, we've already gone through all of our netherrack. How much carrots do we still have here? We still have a lot of carrots. And we still have some nether wart in here, which is good. So I just need the netherrack. I guess I'm taking the tunnel bore into the nether. Let's first see if I need to sleep here. Yeah, I do. Okay. We'll head back to base camp where I have the nether portal. What dropped over here? Oh, tree. And what's dropped over here? Is this an egg? Should I pass it up here? Oh, it's an arrow. Huh. What about this? Where is it? It's around here. Oh, egg. Ow. I gotta come over here and say hi to Clucky. Hey, Clucky. You keeping the squids in line? Good chicken. I do need to get I need to get these out here so that I can make those budding amethysts. Set into reality here. Oh, I should probably equip the helmet. You got gifted subs? Nice. Very nice. Get out of here. Hey there, buddy. That's really cool, my dude. Oh, ah! Got all this warped nylium here that I can't use. And man, it spreads. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna set this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get out the way. Okay, make sure that he's out the way. Okay, let's go. And it works well with netherrack. Oh, I caught something other than netherrack. Nice. What did I get? Nether quartz. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna take that right there. Forgot that this is a there's nothing out that way. Let's see what I got here. 1, 2, 3. And I found some. Oh shit! Ow! Who dares? You. How dare you? Haha! Oh shoot! 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 I left it going. I left it going. I left it going. Okay. Ooh. I like the fact that these machines are not affected by lava in the slightest. I really do. I like the fact that these machines are not affected by lava in the slightest. Three. Four. We'll just go this way for a bit. What have we got so far here? Not a whole lot. That actually is pretty cool. I'm guessing that's from your gifted sub, right? Okay. Nidal, good morning. I am just currently tunnel boring here in the Nether. Granted, it's
Hello
a little
there.
Hello there. 2, 3. Hang on a second. Did I set this thing to... Yeah, we're streaming on both sides here. Okay.
General Kenobi!
I really should consider making this tunnel bore much bigger. Did I pick up any ancient debris? I picked up some ancient debris while I was moving around here before. Nope, nothing yet. Indeed. Picking up some black stone here, which is good. Hello, Banghetto MC, welcome. You caught me in the middle of doing something boring. Oop. There we go. But welcome, Banghetto. I hope you're having a great day. Get to watch the little piglins run around here being little piglins. Thank you, Nidal. Ooh, we found lava. Thankfully, it's only floor lava. Oh, nice. Right now, I'm just doing this to gather some resources. That's all it is. Getting stuff like nether gold, nether quartz.
SSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssss
ever. Okay, I get enough of a jump scare here in the nether here as is. I don't need creeper noises going off on me. I only did that so that I can mess with Terry. You know this. If you guys had sound alert accounts here, I probably still wouldn't give you access to this stuff. then you would more than likely. Oh dear Lord, that's not good. Oh dear Lord, that is definitely not good. I'm gonna have to go a little. Oh wow. Well, that definitely turned into a thing. Okay. Whew. Uh-oh. Who's over here making Discord noises? Oh, I'm over here making Discord noises. I got my, I've got a Discord bot set up to give me, oh, ah! Whoa! Ah! No! Ow! Go away! Go away! Go away! Ah! Thankfully, this isn't a hardcore world. Oh. And I have all the stuff that I went in there with. Well, let's go back. Let's go back to the base here.
Emotional damage.
Yeah, you don't have to sell me on emotional damage here. I'm emotionally damaged as a result. Yes. Let me turn off the...
Hi, this is your text-to-speech. To stop this alert, press the key combination Alt and F4. I'm waiting, 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 waiting.
Nice try, Banghetto. Nice try. I've seen enough failures to know what you're trying to do there. Okay. Most of them girl failures. There we go. We'll go ahead and get that stuff going in here. Oh, wait, stop. I forgot. There's some things that it should not be taking off the line here, which is... Or that it should be taking off the line here. Yeah, no, I don't have a... I have a character limit on it, unfortunately. But... Such is the nature of things. Let's see here. Stick this in here. But I forgot to get some stuff off the line here. Some of the stuff that's going to go in there are going to get just reduced to nothing. Let's see here. Take this, because I want this to go across all filters. Okay, gold nuggets. Gold nuggets, I need these to come off the line here because it's gonna... Oh. Need these to come off the line. Get back in here. And nether quartz. Because if it goes through the crusher, it will... they will get reduced to nothing, and I don't want that. I want them to be... saved here. Blackstone, I don't care what happens to Blackstone. I don't care what happens to Scoria or Scorchia. I really don't care what happens to those stones. But what happens to these other... Oh, I should probably take ancient debris out as well. If I run into any. Oh. Where's my fourth? Oh, there it is. Okay, there we go. Okay, all right. And you need to... I need to do a proper sorting system for my boring machine as well. At the moment, just have dump all the... Yeah. I need to get... I do want to dump some stuff into lava here, such as flint, because I get a really big amount of it here. But I need ancient debris here. Ancient debris, here we go. This ancient debris needs to be smelted. I cannot bulk smelt it here because it runs the risk of not producing much. Thank you, Kofi Bot. You're one of the good bots.
We're no strangers to love. You know the rules and so do I. A full commitment's what I'm thinking of. You wouldn't get this from any other guy.
I'm disappointed in you, Nidal. I'm very disappointed. Well, yeah, that's the idea. At the moment, I need things like netherrack here because I'm making glowstone here to finish off the roof.
Don't be angry.
I'm gonna be a little bit disappointed here, and I don't have a real disappointed face here. I just have an angry face. I have the angry face. I have the face. And my normal. But yeah, I have a glowstone production line here so that I can finish off the roof. That's what I needed the netherrack for. Yeah, Nidal does stuff that gets himself timed out a lot. Banghetto. Am I already empty? Oh. There we go. Forgot to set those to offload. How much? Okay, we got a stack in that side here.
Just know that even if you are upset, we are never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, and never gonna desert you.
The depths of my disappointment. Ah!
And this is to go even further beyond!
Banghetto MC followed your channel. The ting goes scraw, pap pap ka 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 skidiki pap pap, and a poo poo pooter boom skia, doo doo coo coo doom doom poom poom. You done now.
That's the first time I've gotten somebody to do the follow since I said it here. Banghetto, thank you very much for the follow. And I don't know what you were doing here with the text to speech, Fentali, but that one also gave me a good chuckle. Whew. Oh gosh. Yeah, I don't care what happens to Scoria. I don't care what happens to the Blackstone or the Basalt. I really don't need those. I have no plans for them at the moment. And it's too easy to come across them right now. This is just sort of the makeshift thing here. I need to come up with a better design. But even so, it's working pretty well here. Feeding everything into the crusher. Let's see, how much do we have going into the crusher right now? An awful lot. I'm gonna have netherrack for days here and cinderflower for days. Oh, we're already full up on this side here too. What's the voice that I use for the TTS? Yeah, give me a second. I'll figure it out. So I don't have that memorized here. I just said it and I was like, okay. I just said it and there we go. Let's see. Where are we at here? Sound alerts. Here we are. See, unlike Terry, I don't pay for my sound alerts here. I just use the free settings. What TTS am I using here? I'm using Liam in the American English. You're gonna have to be more specific. Okay. True enough. Looks like we have ourselves a bit of a bot in chat here, guys. You on it, Tantali? Why is that one so far back? Oh, that's far back because it literally needs to be. Let's see here. I'm gonna take that. No, I shouldn't take it there. Let's see here. Nidal is not the bot on the... Oh. Is the bot... No, it's not. No, because it used a restricted word, and because it used a restricted word, it's held for review by the mods. That's one of the reasons why I get the auto mod here on the chat here. I get a notification from the auto mod, and the auto mod just goes, "Haha! I've got this held for you." Let's see, how much glowstone do we have here? Because I may end up... This may be more than enough. Let's see. I should just automate this process, but no. I should, but no. I don't wanna. Okay, let's see if we can't get the rest of the roof filled in here, because we still got this big old square of roof that needs filling in. And then I need to go hunt down some more shroom lights, because the shroom lights actually work good for the floor down here. And And seeing as how I'm in a mushroom biome, it really makes sense to use more shroom lighting. I'm just building a base for the most part. I haven't finished setting it up here. This is just basically where I'm gonna have my little workshops here and Frankenstein some machines together. Yeah, it's essentially all I'm doing here. Just building a base and planning whether or not I'm going to be Frankensteining more things together or not. You know? It is not Frankenstein. It is Frankenstein. Oh, learn it. Learn it well. Frankenstein. Gotta love the young Frankenstein reference, though. I don't have nearly enough. I don't have nearly enough space to make a whole bunch of to put some more sound alerts in here. If I had more room to make some sound alerts, that'd be great. Maybe even use some channel points here for that. Mel Brooks is a movie genius. He is a movie genius. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I know. I'm sure there are people who would love to dispute it, but they would be wrong. They would be absolutely wrong in their dispute. Mel Brooks is the king. Okay, I think that's it for the roof here. I just need to have this one small space that I was using to get up here, and I'm going to take it down. So, I will be putting the final touches finally on the roof. All right, there we go. There is no more roof. Indeed. Nah. Nah, let Gene Wilder rest. Let Gene Wilder rest. He does not need to be brought back. I would love him back, but Gene needs to rest. Save some of that for later. Let's see, this pulp comes in handy. Eggs comes in handy. Book. Get rid of the book. Let's get rid of this stuff. This stuff. I definitely need another golden helmet. I need another safety helmet. Another safety helmet because my last one broke. Thanks to the guard dogs. Dump that in there. You don't really watch movies nowadays. The last one you watched was the Minecraft one. Yeah, okay, I get that. I haven't seen the Minecraft movie yet. So, no spoilers, please. If you feel like doing spoilers, I have only one thing to tell you. Don't. Yeah, Hollywood has kind of gone down in production here, but I think one of the things that Jack Black usually likes to do is just make fun of things here, or to make things humorous. And that's what a lot of people who watched it weren't really taking into account. At least that's my mindset here. I could be wrong. I don't know. Let's see. What else did I need here? I wanted to make a sword of diamond, at the very least, so that I can, have a better way to defend myself than this old and busted iron sword. So have I. And that's fine, because when I go to see a Jack Black movie, I don't expect to see something that's going to be overtly serious. I want to see something that's going to make me laugh. Okay? I don't want something that's going to be taking itself super seriously. Okay? I don't need it super ethereal. I need it super funny. Like Man Bear Pig. It's gotta be like Man Bear Pig. Yeah. But then again, to each their own. If they enjoyed the movie, great. If they didn't enjoy the movie, it is what it is. In one sentence, it would be, for just another Hollywood production, it would be good enough, but for a Minecraft movie, it was... Okay, again, yeah. It was not meant for it to be taken super serial. At least that's my take on what people have been saying about it. Take a lot of this cinder flower off the line here. Oh, good lord. Oh boy. I got a lot of this. I should invest in some blaze cakes at some point here. Actually, I think that's another thing that I can adjust on this filter over here. Let me... I'm going the wrong way. This is why I'm thinking about not Frankensteining things too much here. When I go to Project Epsilon, I'm thinking about making it a little bit more ordered. But one of the things that I'm... Again, that's Jack Black in a nutshell. People keep forgetting that. But again, like I said, your experience may not be the norm here. Other people's experiences might be different here. I know that my brother and his kids here, they liked it. I haven't seen it, so I can't say whether or not I like it or not. But I can say that with definitive certainty here that I plan on watching it when I get the chance. Okay, and I have some of the cinder flower coming off onto here, I think. I should get rid of this stuff. I need to get a set of smart filter here, or a smart chute here that goes into lava. Do I have enough resources for a smart chute? Let's find out. Throw this into the storage here. Let's see here. Moosin, do I have enough for a smart chute? That may be it too. Okay. Let's see here. Why am I doing that? Why am I doing this by hand? There we go. Smart chute. I don't have any brass sheets. Okay, so let me get a brass sheet. Let me get some brass here. I should have some brass, shouldn't I? Where's my brass? There we go. I got brass. I need a chute. And what else do I need for a smart chute? Electron tube. There we go. Let's go over to the press.
We're men and Tiites. We roam around the forest looking for fights.
We're men in tights. Tights! Oh, that's right. I turned this off. Turn it back on. Okay, let's stop this right there before it gets too much. Because I'm already getting cinder flower going into the place where it doesn't need to go. It does not need to go in here. I need this. And I need to make a smart chute. Here we are. Okay, let's see here. I need one hole right here. Actually, I should probably make a second hole right here. I'll put the lava right underneath there as it goes down here, I think. Let me borrow... Hey, let me borrow this real quick. Actually, no, let's, why do I have... Why are the clay balls coming out? Nothing else should be coming out here. There we go. I don't need that much flint. I don't need that much flint. Yeah, I do like that. Twitch takes things way too seriously, and I love it. Okay, let's see here. So now I have Cinder Flower going from here into here, and if it gets filled up, it goes over here and gets put into here. I can live with that. I can live with that. How much do I actually have left in the crusher? I still have a lot coming into the crusher. Good lord. But you know what? I don't mind it one bit here, because that's more resources that I have access to. Let's get rid of this stuff here. Wrong button. Get the gold in there too. Alright, now we'll turn everything back on. Why are you there? Oh, for the love of all things. I keep forgetting stuff. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I keep forgetting stuff. I keep forgetting to put filter here. And of course, I got to take the Cinder Flower out of here. Again. Put that stuff back in here. Stuff this stuff in here. And then we turn it back on. And watch as it gets pulled into the correct place. Move all. Okay, there we go. Let's... Okay, we'll move all of this stuff here. Okay. Go take it over here. Yeah, I need to set up a conveyor system here to the storage. But I just haven't had the time to experiment with it yet. I'm still fairly new to the Create mod, so I'm learning as I go along. Let's see here. Let's see here. Throw that in there. That. All of that. There we go. Because I may want to make some blaze cakes later on down the line here. I don't know. We'll see. See, first it'll get pulled off on that line here. If it doesn't get pulled off on that line because it's too full, it comes over to this line. Uh-oh. Hang on a second. Why are we not getting any anything made here, huh? We have plenty of carrots. Ah, we have no nether wart. Time to go collecting resources. Alright, before I go collecting resources, guys, I need to take a quick little break here. I will be right back. Yeah, don't wart me. I know exactly what I said here. I will be right back. As soon as I'm back here, I will start collecting nether wart. I'm back. I'm back. So, what did I miss? Oh, Kofi Bot. And Tully over here with the what, with the work. Okay, now, back to what I was supposed to do, which was collect more nether ore.
I'm back, bitches!
Oh, you're back. Well, welcome back. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go forth. Wait, I'm wearing my safety helmet, right? Right, okay. Okay, let's get out of the blaze area. Go down here. Ah. You guys. All right, let's see here. Okay. Here's what I need to do. I need to cut down one of these thingies. Oh! Ow. Stop hitting me. Give me your pork chop. Anybody else want some? Fair enough, fair enough. There we go. Got nether wart. And a lot of other stuff that I probably don't need, but that's fine. We'll work with it. Oh, sure. Ow. Ugh. Oh. My poor ankles. Ow. Not helping. Oh, I don't like that sound. I don't like that sound. I don't like that sound. No likey. Get some more work. Go away. I'm not in the snapshot that allows me to get happy gas. So no, go away. Oh, hey, buddy. How you doing? Just collecting resources. No need to bother yourself with me. You're wearing an awful lot of gold. Do I have any gold on me? No, I don't. Get all these netherwart blocks here. Get all of them. So that I can... make more netherwart. What the? I hate it when they do this. I really hate it when they do this. There's that stem. Kill the stem. Kill the mushroom. Oh, come on. Alright. Harvest. I need to get some crimson nylium so that I can... so I can set up a netherwart farm, essentially. I should just take some netherwart and make a netherwart farm anyway. I guess I should do that. Make a good old-fashioned one here, at least. But that sounds like too much work. I don't want to do it. But I should. Because there's a lot of work, and I want to do the work. No. I'll do it. I will do it. Just, I didn't want to do it today, but it does. But it sounds like something I'm gonna need to do anyhow. For potions and the like. I don't feel like going there, but I do need to go that way. Let's go. Here we go. All right. Oh dear. Lucky you've done a good job. Yeah. What I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to set up something like this over on my mushroom island so that I can start making things like, well, like nether wart. And I suppose that's something that I'm gonna have to do. No ifs, ands, or buts about it here. This thing's going down. Where are you? Where are you? There you are. What the? No, get out of there. You get in there. There we go. Let that fill up for the time being. Let all the nether work come through here. Up. There we go. We'll take all of this cinder flour. Okay. I think we finally ran out of nether wart to crush. I think. Yes, we did. Well, let's turn this off. I should just install a clutch. But that would be practical. Yeah, that would be practical, and we all know that I'm... Look, I mean, look at what I do here. Does anything that I do here look like it's practical by any means, any stretch of the means? Okay, do we not have any more going through? That's everything. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's everything gone through. We'll turn the cobble generator back on. I'm gonna go dump all this stuff into the... I'm gonna dump all this stuff into the whatchamacallit here. Into the storage. There we go. Yes, Moosin, I understand. It is an awful lot to look after, but I appreciate it all the same. Oh. Yeah, I need to hold on to the whatchamacallums here, to the shroom lights. Sorry, Moosin, but I gotta hold on to those. The shroom lights. Finish up the shroom lights. There we go. What the? The reason I want the... I wanted them to... the reason I want the... to make whole trees, whole nether trees here is because I want to be able to manufacture these shroom lights more readily. Actually, come to think of it, now that this is... since I'm in the create mod, I wonder... can I produce these? Shroom lights. Nope, I can't produce shroom lights. That sucks. I need to... I would need to make, Crimson... I would need either... I would need either Warp Nylium or, Crimson Nylium. I would love Crimson Nylium. Let me take this stuff out of here because I don't need that in there. Or these. Actually, I do need these in there though. Alright, I need to get the last of my stuff from over in the at the old base here. Which means I gotta go back to my composter and pick that up. I'm still gonna keep this here, because it'll grow better here. And I'm still producing stuff, so I may as well. Let's see here. Let's just move all of this here with me. Oh, that's right. I should go ahead and put my, Sorry, I got some notifications real quick here that I need to take care of, but that's it. All right, there we go. Oh yeah. Wait a minute, didn't I already picked it up? Moosin, did I pick up the stuff that I left here? I did. Okay. What about the hopper? And a chest. Hopper number 1. Yeah, I know. That's full of crimson roots and weeping vines. I'm gonna, as soon as I start composting it, then as soon as I start composting, I'm gonna go ahead and throw this in there. Whoa. No. Give me that. There we go. There we go. See? See? Time to start composting. And these potatoes can get cooked up. All this food goes into the backpack because I have the automatic feeding myself upgrade here. I'm gonna hold on to the carrots and the wheat, because I may need to make bread or something else here. I don't need these. I'm going to take these to the lava out back. Oh! Oh, I forgot about this bucket. I forgot about this bucket. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm taking this back. I'm taking this back. I'm taking this back. To the depot where it needs to be. There. There we go. All right, and as for these, you come over here, get this stuff, and shove it over here where the, here we go. where it's needed. There we go. The mixers are moving. The carrots are cooking. The netherwort is moving. And the glowstone flows yet again. Now, I may take all of this down afterwards. Or I may just leave it up here. I don't know. We'll see. I may change up the recipe over here on this. If I do keep it going here, I may change out the recipe right here. Or is it right here? Right here to be potions of harming. I believe that's what it is here, in order for it to make gunpowder. But that's a ways off here. Speaking of a ways off, let me go ahead and take these torches down. I don't need them, because I'm going to be replacing some of these areas here with glowstone. Sorry, Moosin, I'm just moving stuff around here. I could have made this entire complex underground here. That would have been pretty cool, too. But I think making it above ground was a good idea. It was a good call. I should probably... I do need to make another type of smelter here. For I'm going to change up the way that I make this smelter. In that I'm going to make a setup like how a lot of people do it here. This was just a simple thing to get me started. But I'm going to change it up a little bit here to have a bulk washer and a power washer and everything like that coming into what I have over here for the Haunter. In fact, I'm going to move the Haunter back over here. If I can. I may have to remake the whatchamacallit here. Oh, shoot. I forgot. I need to save some of that netherwort. Let me see if I can get some of it back here. Yeah, let me get some of it back. Oh, we got some of it in here. Good. I'm going to keep some of this on me. How much we got going? We got a lot. All right. And whatever I don't use, I'll go ahead and put it into a different thing here. I need a water wheel. I need some buckets. Small wheel will work. I need buckets. 1, 2. Actually, I just need 1. What kind of blocks do I need here? I guess I'll just use these blocks. Get 3 stacks. Maybe a stack of glowstone as well. Just to kind of frame it. Okay. I keep looking at from back here, my extractor here, or my offloader, kind of looked like an Enderman. I don't know why. It just did. Now I'm going to come back here and marvel everyone at the monstrosity that is my my boiler. I should probably set up another boiler here. I should have like a dual boiler or something going through here. But I kind of don't feel like setting that up. I do need to get some more steam engines put onto this thing here. So that it can be a little bit, so I can put out some more stress units here. Because right now, it's only got so much heat going into it. They could probably use a lot more heat going into it. But that heat is mostly coming from just lava. Okay, just straight lava. That's it. Which reminds me. I'm going to toss these in there. There we go. Just so that I don't end up jumping in there. Okay. Got the water. Oh, I forgot the soul sand. One problem arises, another problem presents itself. I'm also going to need to make a windmill bearing. Thank you, KofiBot. I need a to make a windmill bearing, which is... Did I save that? I don't think I saved that. Oh, yes I did. Mechanical bearing. There we are. I need enough to make one of those. I need, where is it? Where's the harvester? Could have sworn it. Yeah, I did. Oh, I don't have enough andesite alloy or iron sheets. So let's see. Where's my andesite alloy? Block of zinc. Oh dear, I don't have andesite alloy. So, let's make a couple of stacks of that. Zinc. Take those. Iron. Let's see, I need at least 8, so. Okay. Let me see. What else do I need for this here? Oh, and then another andesite casing. I don't have any more andesite casings. Okay. Another reason why I'm making andesite alloy. Okay. Okay. I don't have nearly enough to make enough, but we'll make do. We'll make do. All right. That'll do. That'll do. All right. Now I need to go get these. Actually, I need a log. What am I listening to? Why does this sound familiar? I don't know why. This sounds familiar. Oh well. I'm sure it'll come to me at some point. All right. Well, whatever the case. Oh. There we go. Pick that up. All right, so bearing. Let's go toss these on the smasher. There we go. Bulk smasher has smashed. Ha. Oh wait, I need more than one here. Okay. Okay. Let me get out at least 4 logs. Or 3 logs, I should say. I could use crimson stems, probably. Let's try crimson stems, see if it works. It does. It works. I've never used it with crimson stems before. I think that'll work. That's another reason why I need why I need those stems. Let's see here. Where did I put it? There it is. Get 4 of these rolling here. There we go. See, I've got the mechanical bearing. I've got the water. I've got the wheel. Pulled out some building blocks. Ah, soul sand. Let me pull out all the soul sand that I have. Admittedly, not that much, but I can always haunt some sand here. Okay. I think we'll go ahead and set this out here. Who said you could be here? Go away. Pick up all these little mushrooms. Little shroomies. Oh, that's not how that's supposed to go. There we go. Something simple, something simple. I think that's a little bit too far here. Yeah, a little bit too far. I think it just needs to be like that. No, it does need this here. But this can be like that. I think. No. No, I'm dumb. I'm trying to remember how I set this up to begin with here.
What the hell? This thing never works. Wrong song.
No, that's not how I did it either. I know I did it a certain way here. I just don't remember how. Okay. Time for me to pull up the thing. Time for me to pull up the thing. Sorry, give me a second. There we go. Okay. Okay, that's how I didn't. That's why I didn't do it here. Okay. Okay. I figured it out. Okay. I did a stupid. I don't like being the stupid, but sometimes you do a stupid. There you go. Because it doesn't need that much room. Just needs enough room for the water to flow. Let's see here. Water. There we go. Mechanical bearing. There we go. Let's go ahead and set this down here, get it turning. And let's see here. I need not this. This. Okay. Okay, so let's... Tentali, why did you make me forget the wood? You made me forget the wood, Tentali. Exactly. I didn't have any wood. I needed wood. One, two, three, and four. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Now I need the soul sand. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come out at 4 in all cardinal directions. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. I don't have enough. I guess I know where I'm going. And actually, I know where there's a good source of soul sand here nearby where I was, where I came through. Actually, I keep coming back to check on this here every so often, because for some odd reason, one time it froze and it destroyed a good amount of crops that I had there. You. I can. But I need sand either way. So that means I got to get some sand. I did say I know a spot nearby where I have in the Nether here, but yeah, I didn't. I should clarify. I'm not talking about going into the Nether right now. I'm talking about coming over here. I'm talking about coming right there. There's a whole little island just right over here that I can go ahead and start pillaging for sand. And if I really want to, I can come over here to the desert. There's a desert right out this way. There's probably a bigger amount of a desert this way. I just haven't gone there yet. I should go there. get some squid ink. The only problem I have with the forged version of the squid backpack is that it only gives you water breathing. It does not give you night vision while you're underwater. So I need potions of night vision at some point to better see. There we go.
Wah, wah, wah.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, I don't want to make it hard for me to move here. Yeah, sorry I didn't clarify that earlier here, Nidal. I know what I meant here. I just didn't say what I meant, I guess is the best way to put it. Let's see, I got a little bit more time here, and then I've got to go stop streaming for a bit because I'm going to go and do some recording with my D&D group here. We do not stream that session. Thank you, Clucky. We don't stream that session. We just go straight up and record it here, and I post it up to the YouTube. All right, let's hunt this sucker. It shouldn't take too long here. Ideally, it shouldn't take too long. There we go. Let me hunt another stack real quick here. The bigger the stack, the longer it takes. But even so, having a bulk hunter is a good thing. Boring. Boring. Finish it up. There we go. 2 stacks should be more than enough. And I can hold on to the rest of it here for later. Okay. I believe that should be it here. Forgot to go ahead and put this stuff out here. Stuff is necessary. Oh, mostly because I want to be able to get up here and help tend to some things here if I need to. I just realized I do need one more component as well. And I'm missing it. I need an inventory. What's it called here? I have it over here. Yeah, portable storage interface. That's what I need. That's not it. There we go. Okay, everything seems to be in order. Oops. Okay, let's see. This spot doesn't get anything here, so this spot won't get anything. I believe these two spots get stuff, though, so we'll go ahead and leave those bare for the time being. I'm gonna start setting some nether wart out here. Plus, I need to set this. Oh, I can't set that to moving yet. I can't set that to moving yet. Because there's some stuff that I need to do. For example, I need to glue some stuff. Which I forgot to do before setting all the dirt. Actually, I should not do that. Not yet. I need something else. Let me remove the dirt. Or the glue. I've removed the glue, so I'm not going to need that. What I need is chests. 1, 2, 3 chests. No. Okay, let's load some stuff into my my backpack real quick here. Some of the stuff I don't need anymore here. Some of it I do. I just need to clear some space here. I still need that. Hold on to that. Hold on to that. Get this out of my inventory here. Put that over there. Put that over there. Okay, here we go. I should sleep. In order for this to be a proper contraption, some things need to be glued. First things first, set that there. Let's see, if I remember correctly, I need to put that on the end there. Actually, I should probably put this a little further back. Since it's a contraption, the whole thing will share the same inventory. Storage interface. What do I need? I need a chute and an andesite casing. Do I have? I don't have any more andesite casing on me at the moment, so I will have to make some. That's not the right thing. That's the right thing. Okay. Okay, let's make these real quick. Okay. I need chutes. I need chutes. Where are my chutes? Chutes, chutes, chutes. Here we are. I need at least 2. Here we go. Let's see here. Just need 2 of these. Because one of these is going to go up here. Ow. You go right there. Now they need to be at least 1 block apart here. Let me see. Let's use some of these stone bricks here. We'll come over here and place this right there. Oh. There we go. Let's see here. Do I need to put any... I don't remember if I need to put something underneath it. Like a... I just know that it needs an interface. Once it's got the interface... I don't remember if it needed anything else. Yeah, it just needs a chute going into it here. And I just got rid of my chute. Ah! Okay. So let's take this. There we go, this one. We will take this chute, we'll place it there. We will have it going into these boxes. I say boxes, just box. We will have this like that. Let's try the super glue here. Okay, I think that did it. Let's find out. Yeah. All right. Looks like it's running. Ah. Forget about that. I'm going to put a couple of blocks on these ends here so that I can come up and observe it if I need to. I like the idea of observing things' behaviors here just so that I can get a better idea of what needs to be done and where. Okay. That works. We already got one. Let me go ahead and take some of this stuff out of my inventory. Oh, not that. That. And this. Some stuff I'm just going to go ahead and either put into the bulk smelt. Oh. Oops. I'm over here wasting precious glue. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and just put the soup. I'm going to put all this stuff in here first before I start going over to the smelter. Oh wait, bring that back because I did have a plan for that. Yep, I did have a plan for this. Here we go. Oh, yeah, I should probably sleep. Yeah, this is my plan for this. Light it up so that it shines enough light to keep things, well, in case I get lost. I don't get lost because of the map, but sometimes I don't look at the map. Thank you, KofiBot. We're already at 10. That's nice. Oh. There we go. We'll keep that production going here in case I decide to set up an actual... Well, you know, in case I decide to set up an actual potion factory. We're already producing an awful lot of that, which is good. We're not getting anything that we don't want here, which is good. I've already got so much flint, I don't know what to do with it. I should probably start making some, not shear stones. Yeah, some warp stones. And some warp dust here so that I can make these warp plates. You got another one? Outstanding. Outstanding. Whew. All right. We got that running. We got that running. I should just set this one to make blaze cakes here. Cinder flowers got stuck in there. There we go. Well, I'm glad you're able to get some gifted subs there, bud. Forget that's there. And I need to get this. I need to move a lot of this stuff to different sections of the complex here. What I want to do is I want to set up either chain conveyors to be used as power sources, or I need to set up a long ass shaft that runs the length of the building. At least that's my end goal for this. All the good stuff here. We got all the good stuff coming through. All right. Well, it's almost time for lunch. I have 4 people in here? There are 4 people in here? Who all's in here? Just you and Nidal for the most part here. The rest is my bots here. Ah, well. I do appreciate y'all being in here. Ooh, smite? Smite comes in handy. Where's my lapis? I'm gonna chuck that in there. Oh, yeah, here. I need to go mining for some stuff then. I do want to... I'm going to learn to make a vertical elevator at some point. Just go straight down from somewhere over here. I'm thinking, like maybe right over here. Just go straight down to bedrock and just start mining there. Or various levels of, well, of this place here. Actually, come to think of it, give me a second. I'm gonna check and see if there are any spawners around here. Which one are we at? We're at 64? Negative 64? No, we're not at negative 64 here, are we?
What the fuck did I just...
We're at 69. Yeah, nice. Okay, so at 69, I don't see anything immediately at the surface. No spawners, at least. Lots of caves. This is good. Let's go down a little ways here. No spawners. Not at 65. Let's go down a little further. Still nothing around here. Oh, we got a geode nearby. That's good. Another geode right over here. What about at 60? Or 61, whichever. That looks like the top of the geode right there. I don't see any spawners here. No dungeons. Let's go a little bit further down. Maybe it's further down. Whoa. Okay, looks like we got a trial chamber here. I am not taking that thing on right now. I will take it on. I'll take it on later, but not right now. And we got another one way the heck over here. You can tell it's a trial chamber because, you know, copper. But what I'm looking for is dungeons.
What the fuck did I just...
Lots of caves. Ooh. Amethyst geodes nearby. Looks like we got some mine shafts over in that direction. So we might find a spider spawner. I don't like spider spawners because they're going to be a pain in the butt to make. Let's see. Go a little bit further down. I'm not seeing anything nearby. more mine shafts. That trial chamber goes down pretty deep. That one too. Ah, that looks like a spawner right there. Possible spawner. Okay. But I don't see any other dungeons nearby. Those are what I want here. I want either a zombie or a skeleton spawner. I know, right? That does mean that I'm going to have to do some vertical mine shafting, which I'll have to learn how to do. I know I'm going to need a pulley. Let me go over here. It's a little easier. Pulley. Let's see. Rope pulley, hose pulley, and an elevator pulley. I'm going to need several of the. Either one of these here. Probably both. Let's see. Oh. Trying to ponder these things here. Rope pulley. For moving structures, rope pulleys can move blocks vertically. Direction and speed of movement depends on the rotational input. With help of super glue, larger structures can be moved. Movement modes of the rope pulley. Whenever pulleys stop moving, the blah blah. Its behavior can be modified using the value panel. It can be configured never to revert to solid blocks or only at locations it starts at. Okay. Whenever a pulley assembles a contraption, other pulleys on the same layer will connect the structure. They do not require to be powered. The effects is purely cosmetic. Yeah. Whenever pulleys are themselves... Wait. Go back. Whenever pulleys themselves are being moved by a contraption, attached structure will be dragged with it. Okay. Mind that pulleys are only movable while stopped. Okay. That's good. Let's see. Elevator pulley. Let's ponder this real quick. Elevator pulleys can move structures vertically between marked locations. Start by constructing a cabin. Place a pair of redstone contacts facing each other and glue one of them to your moving structure. Contraption controls can be attached to make floor sections. Ensure that the pulley is supplied with rotational power. Right-clicking the pulley assembles the elevator. Stationary contact, blah, blah, blah. Elevator contacts represent the floor. Any redstone contacts sharing this column will be blah, blah, blah. Yeah, okay. It's got to have a pulse in order to be sent down. Okay. Scroll, blah, blah, blah. Choose the floor while you're on board. Okay. So I need that. Right-clicking the assembled pulley will turn the cabin back into blocks. Well, I don't see why I would need to do that. Sliding doors attached to the cabin will automatically close automatically. Okay. Elevator contacts emit a signal while the cabin is on their floor. This cabin can This can be useful to trigger doors or special events. Yeah, okay. Display links on any of the contacts can show the current floor of the elevator. Okay. No. Let's go back to that one here. Not that one. That one. Show the floor of the current. I don't think I need to get that fancy with it. In fact, I'm not going to. But what I am going to go ahead and do is set up a vertical elevator to go straight up and down here. Yeah, like with the rope pulleys here, it's purely cosmetic. Structure. Okay. So elevator stuff is what I'm going to need here, but I do need the rope pulley in order to drill down. And that's going to be easy enough to set up here. I just need some more iron, which, I'll be honest with you, I've already got. Let's go ahead and smash a bunch of stuff here real quick. There we go. I like the bulk smashing. I really do. You have to go in and configure it, but it really does help out. It doesn't take too long. Let's see here. What do we got? Oh yeah, I need to get some wool for the pulley. And then I need to make redstone contacts. Let's see here. Pulley. I need, where's my wool? Okay, got wool. Where was the pulley? Regular rope pulley. Let's see here. I need andesite casing, which I should have in here. Yeah, here we go. Andesite casings. Where's the redstone contact? Here we go. I got iron sheets. I just need redstone dust and cobblestone, I believe. Take those. And elevator controls here. That's elevator pulley. Hang on. I need to pull this up again here. Elevator. Let us ponder it real quick again. Ah, there it is. Contraption controls, that's what I need. B. Contraption controls. I need a button, andesite casing, and an electron tube. Okay. Do I have buttons in here? No, I don't, but I have wood on me here. So I'll take wood. Electron tubes. Take those. Oh yeah, I need the andesite casings. I need wool. Cobbled stone. Redstone. Okay, first things first. Rope pulley. There you go. There we go. Rope pulley is done. I need elevator pulley. Oh, stop that. Pulley. Oh yeah, I need brass casing and a need a brass casing, and I should still have some, shouldn't I? Kelp? Oh, I guess not. Time to make some. Okay. I believe it was block of steel. Yep, there we go. Okay, so I've got 2 different pulleys here, which is good. I am going to need to make... I think I have drills left over here, so I'll go ahead and grab some of those. I've got andesite casings. Let's see, contraption controls. Oh yeah, I need a button. Okay. I got stuff ready to start making elevators and collecting the souls of the, well, of the dearly departed. Yeah. And hopefully that will be all I need to do here. I don't need to go searching for any more of those. All right. Though I know what I'm going to be doing here next, which is going to be, I'm going to be making, redstone contacts. Redstone contacts. Let me make these here. Redstone contacts. Here we go. I need at least 2, but I should probably make another set here. 1 for at iron level, 1 for at bedrock level. Don't you know? Okay, I have everything that I'm going to need in order to make what I need to make here, but I'm going to need to power it. Which, thankfully, I have water buckets and water wheels. Alright, I am going to go ahead and call it here. I need to get some lunch and get prepared for my D&D sessions here. So guys, and everybody who showed up here, I do want to thank everybody who did show up. And of course, I do want to thank Banghetto MC for following. Yeah, later, Thantali. Later, Nidal, if you're still kicking around here. Yes, time for food. Catch y'all later. I'll probably see if I can get up a little earlier and stream tomorrow. We'll see. But sometimes that just doesn't happen. But we'll see. Later, guys. Bye.